How many Duggars still live at home, with Jim, Bob and Michelle? Here's where the 19 kids are. The Duggar family is famous for its appearances on the TLC shows 19 Kids and Counting On, and for the huge number of kids in their family. Jim, Bob and Michelle Duggar have 19 children, and a good number of the Duggar kids still live at home. They recently got most of the family together under one roof for Thanksgiving, but at least one married couple out of the whole brood was missing from the event, which raised some eyebrows among fans. The Duggar home in Arkansas hosted the majority of Jim, Bob and Michelle's 19 children and numerous grandchildren for Thanksgiving this year, according to People. But fans of the religious family were quick to notice that one daughter, Joanna, and her husband Austin Forsyth were missing from the event, according to the Christian Post. But apparently, the other Duggar kids who have married and gone on to start their own families were able to make it into town for the holiday. The eldest son, Josh, and his wife Anna were there, along with their 5 kids, according to People. Daughter Jill Dillard and her husband, Derek Dillard, were there with their kids, as were daughters Jessa and Ginger with their husbands, Ben Hewald and Jeremy Vuolo, respectively. Jessa and Ben's kids were there too, as were son Joseph Duggar and daughter-in-law Kendra Caldwell, according to a photo shared by the Duggar family Instagram account. That all might make it sound like a lot of the Duggars have left their parents' home and just came back from the holiday, but remember, there are 19 kids in this family. In reality, a fairly limited number of them are married. But a lot of the children are still pretty young, and likely won't be leaving the house anytime soon. In Touch Weekly provided a handy visual guide to the Duggar family tree back in July, and it does a good job of laying out who's married and out of the house, and who isn't. The Duggar daughters, at least, don't leave home until they're married, and it doesn't sound the adult sons who aren't married have left either.